Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to UPW. Tonight we are kicking off with El Rey versus Edgar Motrial, and I'm here joined by Sean Shizzle, was it?
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Sorry to cut you off there, but we have Ryan Quinn running out to attack. What's he doing? What?
Oh my
He's attacking El Rey. What's this about?
We're literally first ever episode of UPW and this is already happening. This is crazy.
What? El Rey being one of our veterans leading his own team, and Ryan Quinn being part of Island Vintage Limited, run by Seth Dallas.
What's Ryan trying to do?
Is Ryan out here to help Seth in his journey to become the first world champion?
I don't know. It's so confusing. I have no idea what's Ryan Quinn is doing in UPW in the first place.
El Rey is currently in the round robin to crown our first world champion, because that is with our 5 vets. Ooh, sorry, let me correct you there. That was the company's original plan. But we have 2 round robins, where the 2 winners of those will fight. The winner becoming the world champion and loser becoming TV champion. Ryan Quinn is in the second set of people for the round robin, and El Rey being in the first. The second set has all been chosen by our current leaders and veterans. But I guess we're moving on to our next match.
Oh, is that supposed to be a statement made by Ryan Quinn?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out in weeks to come what's going on there. But coming up now, we have Elijah Blake.
Oh man, I'm purely excited to see this man come out here in the UPW crowd. The crowd is happy to see him.
This man has never wrestled on a big stage like this. He's never wrestled on a televised product. He's only wrestled for small indies, but our team has found him and brought him in.
Let's see if that's a good choice or not. Bring this man in. Maybe we'll see a rising star in the making.
But even if he is a rising star, he is fighting Santos Jarrett. Santos Jarrett is a killer. He's a war veteran and just destroys anyone in his path.
Careful where you time, because you might land in the wrong place.
Santos is going to be out here to just destroy Elijah, then leave.
And here we go, the man who's out for blood, looking to take Elijah's head.
Santos Jarrett is out here, a former sergeant in the military, as his Twitter handle says. Let's hope we don't get any shenanigans during this match like we did last time.
I very much hope not. Could be possibly sending Elijah back to the Indies.
Forget the Indies, he could be sending Elijah to hospital. Look at him. Would you want to get him?
I am very scared, Joseph. Oh God. Let's just hope he doesn't get near us.
He is a large man.
Oh my God, the present.
One thing I will say about him, he has got some very good music playing right now.
I agree. Kind of jamming at the moment, not gonna lie, but here we go.
What the young'uns say, I'm cat jamming.
That is what the young'uns say, though.
The young'uns would also say that this man is Poggers? Am I saying that right?
Jobbers? Gobbers?
Am I saying that? Am I using that in the correct term? Well, let's stop pretending we're kids and go back to our actual ages and do what we do best and commentate these wrestlers.
Oh my God, the size difference. I'm so scared for Elijah.
Elijah's career might be over. Oh God.
You know what, Joseph? If I'm Elijah, I have one goal going to this match. Survive.
Yep. And as we can see, Santos already targeting that back by just grabbing him and slamming him onto that back for just kicking him over and over into that back.
Manhandling Elijah, oh my God.
If I was Elijah, I would just run. I'd accept the loss and leave.
This is just a cakewalk. Oh, Elijah
gets an offense in, putting him on his... But he's got him on the floor! Elijah's not giving up that easily!
Elijah firing back! What the hell? This is unexpected.
Elijah looks to be targeting his limbs, which I would say is a very smart decision. If he can't use his limbs properly, he weakens Santos. If Santos can't use his limbs properly, Elijah can't get as hurt as badly.
And honestly, that is the smartest tactic, because limb targeting against a man who's like almost twice your size is probably the best way to go.
Santos is just a beast among men. But Santos, there we go, getting back on the offense. Elijah's had his little bit of fun. Santos is back to just murdering Elijah.
If you ask me, Elijah had his last offense of the match. From here on out, there's no going up. Oh, missed it!
Oh, Elijah went for the legs, as I said, going for that limb targeting, but Santos just moving out of the way. I don't know how Santos moved out of the way of that. Have you seen the size of him?
Unbelievable. How is Elijah not intimidated? He's just trying to fire back. How did he block the chop with a man that size with that big of a hand, just blocking it? Unbelievable.
I'm surprised the chop just didn't break his block.
That hand, oh my god.
Elijah must be in immense pain, but he is trying to not show that, to try and intimidate Santos.
Oh!
He's once again taken Santos down. Oh, he missed one shot, but hit another. Kicking him in the knee. Once again, trying to lower him. Bring Santos down to his height. Bring Santos down to his level. Oh, and there we go. Santos getting back on the offense. Dropping him back on his knee. Oh. Santos going for the cover. One. Elijah out at one.
Oh, wow. Now, see, Joseph, if Santos was to cover me, I wouldn't be able to kick on the first place. His absolute size, I wouldn't be able to move.
If Santos was to cover me, I'm with you on that. He would just probably break 3 of my ribs. Oh God! And the knee on the back, just getting that extra bit of damage. Elijah must be gone. What?
Oh!
How did Elijah get out of that?
What strength is Elijah hiding from us? No way! No way!
Dropping him down!
Jesus Christ!
No way! Has Elijah done it?
That has to be it. That has to be it. No, 2 counts.
Santos kicking out.
When a move like that, I say on Santos, obviously it damages him because he never experienced an absolute throw, slam like that.
I'm assuming you retract that statement after he just sent Elijah to the floor. And there we go, Elijah finally connecting with that wheelbarrow.
Yet again,
with
putting
that
him
barrel
down.
roll kick, taking him to the floor. And look at Elijah. I think he's done enough damage to the limbs to finally be able to target his body and head.
Now, Joseph, if you notice throughout this match so far, Elijah's been hitting very quick, snappy moves to get him down the floor because we can't hit a power move on Santos. I just want to bring no stunning at best.
What is Elijah going for here?
Oh my.
Shades of Seth Dallas with that DDT. I think if Seth Dallas hits that, I don't actually know. But it seems like something he would hit because that man, he can hit anything he pleases and probably get away with it.
The crowd on this is also, I agree. You know what? I usually wouldn't be doing this, but honestly, I'm on Elijah's side for this match. I mean, they're putting so much heart, and I'm with him on this one.
I mean, if you're not with Elijah during this match, what's wrong with you?
Oh God.
Elijah wouldn't normally be classed as an underdog because he is a great technical wrestler. But look at this man! He's massive!
When you see a man like Elijah perform against Santos, you can't help but love him.
There is only 2 men that wouldn't look smooth next to Santos that are in this company. And those men are Bobo Fenyang and Grand Yeti.
Wrenching on the arm.
Yeah, wrenching on the arm, going for some limb work himself. Could Elijah tap out here? Hitting him with the Kimura. Getting out of the Kimura and just grabbing him. What's he looking for here? Neckbreaker to Santos.
Sending him down.
Elijah going top rope. What are you looking for?
High risk, high reward.
Frog splash she hits so often. Frog splash! No!
Please up.
Oh, and Santos just lifting him and destroying him. That's got to be it. 1,
Powerbomb to the mat, and it's been good. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
That was
Oh,
Elijah.
no.
Oh, and he's
No.
out. Elijah
And
taps.
obviously, you know what? I'm up. Give it a round of applause for Elijah. That was well fought.
Well fought by Elijah right there.
As we all thought, Santos, too big for him.
Yeah, as we all knew, not even thought. Santos just too dominant, too massive.
But considering this is Elijah's first match in the big leagues, not bad. I think he
did
made an
very
impact.
well for himself during this match.
And definitely won over the crowd and us.
Yep, he won over the crowd and showed everyone in the back that they need to respect him.
If that frog splash would have hit, you could
If
think
that
this might have
frog
been
splash
over.
would have hit, that match would have been over. I don't think anyone has ever managed to kick out from that after that frog splash. But there we see it again. Santos is tapping out Elijah. And now we see him celebrating with Elijah just laying there.
It's been good, Elijah, but not everybody can pull off a win against Santos.
You say not everybody. Very few can get a win over Santos, Jarrett.
But
Oh, next we have Jasper Star. With a
with
nice
new
look.
entrance music that is giving me a bit of deja vu for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it, but here he is walking down to the ring.
Jasper Star got himself a nice new look after leaving the big league. Sorry, not even leaving the big league. After leaving the biggest league, he's got himself a nice new look. And if I am one to say, he is a very attractive man with this nice new look.
He's won quite a big of a tournament in the big leagues, actually.
Yes.
Coming fresh with that. He looks like he healed up, looking better, looking fresh. And here he is, awaiting his opponent.
And his opponent is Gretery. Gretery? Gretery?
Gretery, I think so.
Gretery,
Yeah.
okay. And his opponent, Gretery. Did I say that right again? Oh, this man's got pyro! Since when did we have the budget for that?
I don't know. This is the first episode.
Yeah, okay. Well, there goes our budget. Anyway, Gretery coming out here to fight Jasper. To my knowledge, these two have never met inside of that ring before.
Yep, you'd be correct. Honestly, I'm just happy we get paid. As long as there's pyro, and as long as we get paid.
I'm just very happy and excited to see this matchup happen.
Two high-flying competitors. But Jasper, I heard since that big tournament has changed his style a bit. So we could be seeing a bit of that today here at UPW.
He could just be looking to absolutely destroy his opponent here. I think Jasper's trying to prove himself after he didn't get that contract renewal from, you know, that massive company. After his boss let his contract expire, I think he's trying to prove himself and work his way back into the big league.
And what a place to start. And it's honestly an honor to have both Gretery and Jasper here. Both men who have experience in the big leagues here on UPW. We're giving you guys a treat here today, the UPW fans.
Well, let's get this match underway as we have Jasper Star versus Gretery. The ref has rung the bell and this match is underway.
I am very excited
They're
to see.
looking for a lockup.
Now, unlike Elijah versus Santos, the last match we just had, this might be a bit more fair considering there's not that big of a height difference, mass difference.
There's not much of a height difference, but I hate to be rude to Jasper, there is a big skill difference here. Gretery being trained by some of the best in the business.
I'd agree, but we could see an upset.
We could see a massive upset. Jasper Star, very good competitor. But I just don't think he has that skill to beat Gretery.
Behind him up. Oh, slamming him right down.
I may be mistaken after that super. Oh, Gretery just getting straight back up. And hitting with a back elbow.
Skills on display indeed. Jasper rocked.
Oh, and he's now just trying to work over that body. Trying to just destroy that abdomen.
Oh, knee right
Jasper
to
with
the
a
face.
big knee to the head.
Oh, right.
Do we know how long Jasper's been training for? Is that public information?
If I'm not mistaken, he's been wrestling since 2007, I think. I'm not sure. But he's been around a while.
That's some good experience, but I just don't think he has enough to beat the experience and training of Gretery.
I do know, however, Jasper once said in an interview that most of his funding for his wrestling career came from his parents. Obviously, Jasper coming from a well-spoiled family. He's been trained by a lot of good people, but I don't think just as much as Gretery. I mean, Gretery has been all over the world, and I think he just has that skill advantage over Jasper, like you said.
Jasper's a very good competitor, but just doesn't have enough. As we see from that moonsault from Gretery, he's just wailing away on Jasper. Jasper just not getting enough offense in this match.
Right to the hand.
I don't know how much Jasper's going to be able to do to be able to defeat Gretery here.
Oh, having him up.
Lifting him up, showing that they may be small, but Gretery is strong. Going for the pin, see, pushing him away from that ropes. This once again goes back to the experience I was talking about. He pushed him away from those ropes so Jasper couldn't grab on and get that rope break.
Oh, taking him down,
sucking up the kick and dropping him on his head.
What a DDT, getting down.
Straining his back. What's he looking for here? Wrapping up the arm. Oh, he's got a very... What is that submission called?
I wouldn't know. Something new I've never seen before.
Oh, massive dragon sleeper. That's not a dragon sleeper, dragon suplex.
Uppercut right to the chin.
Ooh, and dropping Jasper right on his back. What's he looking for here? Kicking Jasper in the gut, going under, and let him mix up.
If you ask me, this has been quite a flashy performance from Gretery so far. With Jasper just trying to keep him down. Jasper not trying to put on a show, he's just trying to get this match done with a win.
What's he looking for here? Lifting him up, stretching Jasper out. Oh, he's not done. Pulling him in, and now we can see a dragon sleeper. This has to be it, surely. Jasper can't survive this.
Has literally nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh,
Jasper
what?
getting out.
Oh.
Sending Jasper into the corner. What's he looking for? Turning Jasper around. Kicking out the knee. He's probably looking for that Panama Sunrise. Panama Sunrise to the middle of the ring. That's
and
it.
That's
it's over.
it.
It's a bit slow there, but...
Oh!
Jasper managing to get out of that. How has he done that? Jasper trying to prove to everyone else that he may not have more skill than Gretery, but he has heart.
Oh, but this might be the end of that. Heart won't make you survive this.
Listen.
Got some like sand in his eye or something. I don't know. Jasper was standing still, but Gretery misses, but he's back up to his feet.
Back up to the feet. Could he be looking for another? Oh, no. Exploder suplex into the corner.
Legs
I thought he was going for another Panama right there.
Gretery just buzzing the crowd. Jasper having little to no offense in this match. Quite disappointing.
Jasper going for the full, not Jasper, Gretery. Jasper kicking it out.
Not letting.
Jasper, once again. See, if I was Gretery, I would stop going for that kick, because he's gone for that 3 times and none of the times every time Jasper's reversed it or just sucked it up and continued wrestling.
Jasper isn't letting up. Oh, but cranking on the... Oh my God! Unbelievable stuff.
Jasper sending Gretery into that corner. What could he be looking for here?
Now, let's not forget the
absolute...
Oh, Jasper firing back, but
Jasper
let's
saying
not...
anything you can do, I can do better. Sorry, continue with your statement, Sean.
Let's not forget the absolutely powerful finisher. Jasper has that Emerald Explosion taking down almost any opponent. Jasper might not have the experience on the hand, but that Emerald Explosion is a devastating move. If hit, it could be over.
Jasper putting Gretery in the corner, sending him the opposite direction, following him in. Oh, Jasper just waiting a little bit too much time. With that massive elbow.
And it's all over.
It's over.
Solid performance by
picking up
Jasper.
the win. Jasper put up a great fight, but Gretery just showing that he's better.
As we said, I mean, wait, hold on. It's not. We're 2 for 2. Like with our predictions, we thought Santos would win. We thought Gretery would win. 2 for 2.
It's just these two matches at the start have been big mismatches.
But Elijah and Jasper have both pulled off an underdog performance, but they're not enough.
The match we have coming up next, though, we have someone who is bigger than Santos and someone who is around the same size as Elijah. Well, we have Grand Yeti versus Zach Anderson coming up next. But before we get into that, we need to just give a moment to just appreciate Gretery and the amount he had to go through to get that match win.
Very good match. Not as back and forth. Surprisingly, Elijah versus Santos was a bit more back and forth in this match, but still, we could see the very big difference between the two styles of wrestling. Gretery obviously being as flashy and putting on a show, while Jasper just trying to get the win. Doesn't care about the entertainment factor, just trying to get the technical win over Gretery.
Gretery celebrating his victory and picking up two big points in this round-robin tournament. The same as Santos did in the last match. So far, these two have the lead in their bracket, and that is the last we'll see of their bracket. Moving on to bracket A.
I'm a bit nervous for Alex, not gonna lie.
We have Grand Yeti versus Zach Anderson. Alex Clark is in the main event, my friend, against Seth Dallas. Not in this match.
I get confused considering how good friends Zach and Alex are.
That's a very good point. Very, very good point. But Grand Yeti, this is just a massive man.
Oh my god, that beard. Would it be weird to say if I want to stroke it? Would that be
yes,
weird?
Yes, it would, because he looks like he's got 3 dead ferrets living in there.
There is a chance. I don't know how long it's been since that man shot, but he should hit the shower after this match, because it will be quite a hard performance if you ask me. Maybe there's a size different, but
yeah, he does have a massive size advantage, but he is fighting Zach Anderson,
who is
a former world champion
and a prisoner.
Whoa! No, he was meant to be going to prison for aggravated assault on WNW wrestler Owen Nichols, but before going to prison and being sent away, he managed to escape back to England. And
I'm not a big fan of Zach. Anyone who does that does not get a good page in my book. He's a prisoner. Prisoner's a prisoner. Man who gets he's a prisoner.
Whoa. He attacked a dickhead. Let's be real here.
I don't care. This man doesn't belong in UPW. He shouldn't be let a platform. This man is a convict and he deserves to go into prison.
If he goes to America, he is being sent to prison. If he goes to America for any of our shows or anything, he is going straight to prison as soon as he lands in that country.
Good. Let's go to America as soon as possible. I do not trust this man, and he better not be next to my commentary table or I will leave this building. I don't want this man anywhere near me.
Coming out, we do have Zach Anderson, who my commentary partner has said a bit of hatred for.
Okay, well, whether I love him or hate him, I can't deny his skills. He's a very, very strong athlete indeed. This is probably what I say. Massive physique, very good competitor. And I mean, you know what? If anyone could be Grand Yeti, although I hate to say it, it would be Zach Anderson.
Yeah, but he's got the strength, as you know, because this man was almost sent to prison for aggravated assault. So I have a slight feeling he doesn't care for the rules that we've set in this company.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like Jasper, he...
Oh my god, Grand Yeti just showing that he doesn't care for prisoners. He just wants Zach gone. He doesn't want to send Zach to prison, he wants to send Zach to hospital.
Like I said though, kind of like Jasper, I think Anderson doesn't care that much for the actual entertainment factor. He doesn't care about getting a show to these people. He just wants to beat the shit out of Grand Yeti.
You say he wants to beat the shit out of Grand Yeti. He wants to beat the shit out of anyone who's in that ring with. Just dropping Grand Yeti right onto his back. See, not many people I don't think could be able to lift Grand Yeti, but Zach just lifted him and dropped him with ease.
And like I said earlier, if anyone could do it, it's Zach Anderson.
Just look at the strength. See, Grand Yeti's used to having to be limb targeted like we saw Elijah do in the opening of this show. He's used to having, you know, people target his legs and arms so they don't have power. He's not used to people just lifting him and just slamming him down like Zach's able to do.
Now, I think, much as I hate to admit it, I think Anderson might have this win. I mean, Yeti is a good competitor and quite big.
I have to disagree with you on that one.
I don't think he has as much skill as Anderson. And again, I hate to admit it, but
I have to disagree. Yeti is a former WNW World Champion. Both of these men know what it's like to be a champion. But Yeti, unlike Zach, was able to defend that title.
I guess we'll wait and see.
I think Yeti's got this in the bag. See, look at that massive knee.
Okay, my prediction might
He
be
doesn't have the
nervous.
skill. He let Zach stay near that rope. He could have got that rope break if he wanted to. But Zach knew he was able to kick out of that. Just got out one.
Wrenching onto the neck, head. Oh my god, the entire region is in pain. Oh my god, and here we go.
Zach
Oh!
dropped Yeti.
See that strength? That's what I'm talking about, Joseph.
Speak of strength.
Oh my
He just
god!
lifted him. This is
How tall
a
is
big
Grand
man.
Yeti?
I believe he's 7+ feet.
He's that's a big man thing. And
That's
he's
a-
just
that's a
standing back with him.
big man. What?
What?
Zach can
No.
flip him on his shoulder.
That's a 7-foot man and he just slammed him down. That's what I'm saying, the absolute strength of Zach Anderson.
Zach has that prison strength.
Oh!
See,
Fine.
Zach playing this how I thought how other people have to play this. Taking him down without left. Zach gonna come in the middle, but he's not done. He's lifting, he's pulling him up, and he's gonna lift him. He's going for it. Killed. In. Action.
Oh,
Zach
out
doesn't
of
seem to be going for
nowhere.
the cover. Oh,
Hitting that
there we
rolling
go. Zach
elbow.
going for that cover. Ref being a bit slow. 1, 2.
No. I told you. What?
Grand Yeti out.
As I just said, I told you so, but no.
Grand Yeti managing to kick out of that killed in action. A
Yeti,
very-
you beautiful man. Thank you for
very
letting the
rare sight to
prisoner
see.
win.
Zach must be angry right now. He thought he
No.
was going to collect his paycheck and walk home. Oh, Grand Yeti lifting him up for that Northern Light bomb.
Oh my god.
Just dropping Zach. That's got to be it. 1,
Oh,
2. And Zach gets the Northern
Zach.
Light bomb.
now, Joseph, I must say, this is quite an odd seeing. I mean, Zach Anderson just lifting Yeti left, right, and center.
Yeti didn't know what to do. He was just pacing.
Yeti doing the exact same to Anderson, and this is so weird to see two big guys just manhandling
This is
each other.
just two big meaty men slapping meat. Oh my god, no.
I would love to see that.
What a fool for Zach. If this gets connected with, Zach
Oh,
is falling a fool.
No, 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 no!
Oh my god.
How's the ring still intact?
Dropping Zach probably about, I don't know, 20
Dude.
from
And it's over. Oh!
What? How did Zach get out of that? He fell for about 15 feet, I believe. That's a far
What?
fall.
Yeti
Yeti calling for it, lifting him up.
And
And
then
dropping him. Oh! Zach getting out of it! Getting there. No! He doesn't get the time to pick him up. Oh! Lifting him up. Could we see the same way that Elijah lost his match?
Another one.
2, 3.
Three! I told you! I
Just
told
picking
you!
up the victory.
I am 3 for 3 with my predictions, Zach Anderson. And why am I happy? Why am I happy? We just let a convict win this match.
Look at Zach turning out, telling the production to turn out all the lights.
Unbelievable.
Him celebrating in the middle of that ring.
This match was very back and forth. Unbelievable action. Probably, in my opinion, the best match so far tonight. But here comes one of his best friends.
Alex Clark walking out, seemingly wearing the gear that those two designed together, but without their group gear on it, without their group design. What the fuck, production?
What? What? the fuck? Somebody deserves to get fired for this.
We need to figure out who that was and get this man fired. Who just put egg? Did a cat walk across the keyboard? Did they get distracted? This is the first episode, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a bad standard set. Oh my god. I can't believe we spent all our budget on goddamn power for Gretery. God damn you, Gretery. Now we don't pay good people.
Now we don't have a good production because Gretery spent too much on his pyro.
You would say somebody botched. Huh?
Yes, you would say. Let's use some inside terminology. Somebody botched. They're about to get fired. This isn't a work.
And here we go.
Looking out to the crowd.
It's gonna be hard to get not to get confused between Zach and Alex.
I mean, the two of them are seen together quite often. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm still aggravated at what we just saw in that entrance, but Alex, I guess, not there to see it, so he's gonna ignore it.
Alex Clark isn't the only Clark we've got in this company. In his faction, he drafted his own son, Jacob Clark, to his roster and his team. He didn't send Jacob in for the bracket B of the tournament, but he does believe in his son to be a good fighter. But coming out now, we have Seth Dallas.
Some tough competition.
The Chopper.
And here we go. Oh, they did that right. At least they did that right. At least they got his card.
They got his stuff right. Oh, and that's where that's why we can't get good enough production.
Red smoke, all that pyro. Come on, man, it's the first episode. We're not gonna get paid at this rate.
Are we even getting paid?
I don't know. I've never discussed it.
We have contracts, right?
Yeah, I mean, I signed something. Did you?
I signed something, but
okay,
the way we're going, I don't think we're getting paid this week.
We better be. If those production team get paid and we don't, I'm gonna be absolutely annoyed.
If this production team don't get fired, I'm going to be outraged. But making their way to the ring, we have the Chopper, Seth Dallas, former PGW World Champion.
Quite like Zach, quite a big physique he has, but can't help. But I feel like Alex has been back and forth with Zach a few, so maybe he's not intimidated. Yeah, he's used to fighting against this kind of physique, this kind of.
Alex is used to fighting against big guys. He has fought and tapped out the Grand Yeti.
And here we go.
Also,
nothing.
How have I mentioned this? Alex Clark, current Grand Champion over in WNW. I believe I've got that championship right.
I did not know that. But
Alex
here we
Clark.
Go.
Yes, I got that right. Alex Clark, current WNW Grand Champion, first ever WNW Openweight Champion. Both of these men have got championship gold. Sorry, both of these men have had championship gold and proved themselves as part of the best in the business. But back to the match. Seth Dallas is dropping Alex onto his knee, but Alex just getting back up. Here we see Seth Dallas going for some strikes.
The chop combos.
Chop combo, some would even say chop this.
Absolutely. The signature style of Seth Dallas. Those chops are the strongest I've ever heard, honestly. It echoes throughout the arena.
They can hear it from outside and dropping Alex on his neck. And just stomping on Alex's neck and head. Oh, and he's gonna do it again. Oh my god. He's not good. So, Sean, who do you think is winning this matchup?
Honestly, both great competitors. Honestly, I think it's the first match where I'm just letting this play out. I'm not gonna predict it because for me it's too hard.
I'm gonna put my money on Alex Clark. Alex Clark just has that special thing, has that experience. I'm not saying that Seth Dallas isn't, top of the industry right now, but Alex Clark is just a different level of competitive ability right now. He's at the top of his game, prime of his career. I don't think Seth has what it takes to defeat him.
But here's the thing, Joseph. Like we said earlier with Gretery, at the end of the day, experience doesn't do much when it comes to skill. Obviously, Seth does extremely skilled, dropping him down. And those strikes of his are absolutely devastating. So, but again, also, experience does go a long way. That's why it's so hard for you to predict. Both these men have big attributes over one another.
Seth already backing it up. What's he looking for? Bullet kill!
And that echo!
Sending Alex's head to the third row.
The entire UK heard that.
Oh, and he's not even finished with him. Just snapping his arm back.
How is his arm still in place? Good grief.
Oh, what's he calling for here?
It's over. It's absolutely over at this rate.
Oh,
No!
Alex with a reversal. Big reversal from Alex to keep himself in this match.
Catching that leg and just pushing him down. Oh, and they're turning it over. Hitting him right in the face, dropping him down.
Where's he bringing Alex here? Bringing Alex over to the... Oh, no! Alex getting
almost
out of
there, but Alex finally, realizing what predicament he's in.
Alex putting Seth into the court. No. Alex, bring him down. Take him down from there.
I think all those strikes might have made him angry. That's one thing you gotta know what to do. Just remain calm during matches, but that might not be the case. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Alex Clark just destroying Seth.
What's he looking to do here? Not good.
He missed it. Oh, but he's got it in now. Blackout locked in by Alex.
Where even is that? His head is like nowhere to be seen. Brent's right back. Nowhere to go. Oh!
Seth manages to get out.
Able to slip out of the leg.
I take back what I said. Seth Dennis might have what it takes to defeat Alex Clark. I'm reviewing this now. I cannot decide who I think is going to win this match.
Oh, now look at the leg. 1, 2. Oh no! Oh, what count? After that massive superplex, that massive submission hold, Alex, not Alex, Seth is still.
Oh, Seth lifting him up, dropping him down.
And now taunting to the crowd. This match has been absolutely
giving
great.
The Island Vintage Limited salute.
So far, this match has been very back and forth, and it seems like Alex a lot of the time trying to hit the strikes back at Seth, trying to show him what he's done to him, but
into that corner.
Seth is just that much better at striking than Alex.
Backing it up. Could he be looking for that bullet kick? No. He's got something else in mind. He thought about it, but he's decided to just run him with a knee to the head.
Now, here's the thing, Joseph. Speaking from experience, getting hit in a match multiple times. Oh!
Going for that cover.
Has to be it.
The ref being a bit slow there.
1, 2, 3.
I thought he got the 3 count there.
As I said earlier, strikes aggravate opponents very much. I think Alex is using that angerness as a weapon in this match, but it might be all over.
Oh, lifting him up, spinning him out and dropping him.
Oh,
That's got to be it, surely.
1, 2. What? Oh my!
What a match we've got going on here. Alex Clark kicking out.
Kick out after kick out. Getting out of a submission.
These two men want these 2 points more than anything in the world right now, it seems.
Alex, driven by absolute anger, just tossing him outside, like I said earlier.
This is the first time we've gone outside the ring this show. These two men just... Oh, Alex sending them straight back into the ring.
As I said, Joseph.
What production?
What production? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Hold on. No, hold on. Production. Can somebody get this?
Okay.
Unbelievable.
We're having words with them after this show and getting these people fired.
I mean, If I was the boss, I would fire them on the spot. Who the hell is in charge of production here?
Who the hell let the lights go out during the main event of all matches?
I must say, this first episode seeming quite unprofessional. The production messing up, Ryan Quinn attacking at the start of the show. What the hell is going on?
See, everything else seems to be quite unprofessional, but one thing I can guarantee you, the wrestling we have on this show is the most professional wrestling you'll get. We don't call it sports entertainment around here.
And here we go, back to the top.
We have the most professional of professionals, as you can tell by that amazing splash on his clock. But Seth Dallas kicking out.
Hold on, I just realized something. As soon as Alex was in top rope, lights started blinking. Oh God, Alex had his name as top. No way the production trying to do something against Alex.
Wait, hold on. Could that be vintage? Could that be Island Vintage? Messing with Alex? Trying to get Seth that win?
There's no way.
Alex kicking out, he is not going to let Island Vintage ruin his day. He's not going to let Island Vintage ruin his shot at this world title.
You know what, production, if it is on...
Sending it to the corner. Massive shot by Alex.
Production, if it is Iron Vintage, I am so sorry about what the concept made. But
go back home with a cheeky Nando's kick.
It's security then to get fired. Every time Vintage, they've not been doing a good job keeping them out of the production box.
Blackout locked in. He couldn't get over it. Seth Dallas getting out immediately.
Finding a hole out of it.
Proving that Alex couldn't get all of that locked in and connected. Seth back on top and just dripping out to the jawbreaker.
What a match. This is so far. I think Alex is starting to use that angerness as a weapon, holding it in, being more preserved, as you can see, not trying to fire back with absolutely physical moves anymore.
Alex not trying to get too frustrated and let his emotions get the better of him. Because if his emotions... What?
I think, you know what? I think I know what. It's so much, absolutely so much stuff that's been thrown at Alex. Finisher after finisher, signature after signature. I think that those kicks to the head just couldn't. Alex couldn't get up from that. It's been too much. Yeah. He's been kicking up too many times. His body damage.
His adrenaline just couldn't continue. Oh, Seth Dallas grabbing a mic. Let's see what he has to say. Some big words from Seth Dallas claiming he himself is going to be the world champion of UPW. But that's all we have time for here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us at UPW as we close out with Seth Dallas celebrating his big victory against Alex Clark.
I've been Sean Shizzle. Join with me, has been Joseph Mother. Good night.